Welcome to the second part of the Perennial, the finals and the grand finals. The top 6 are set already, let's find out who is getting to the podium. The remaining 4 teams in losers bracket fighting for top 3 are Bub, Welcome to TREV City, Very Cool and PEKORA Lovers. To start off the match between Bob and TREV City, have a reverse choke by Spirit on flow aim.
Funny, what map does this reference? Haha. I wonder what this references. The pro will be missing, but Spirit still holding on to the combo, going to be securing TREV their first point. Very solid performance from pretty much everyone on this team.
Very convincing pick. Almost a 1,000,000 score difference.
In case you have not heard of Tsuwagi, that's Dragbit 3, and you know that he's outstanding at reading low AR.
But nonetheless, this is definitely one of the scores. One of the scores that we have seen.
There's no way.
For the record, this map does not have any hidden FCs on its leaderboard.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
I knew it was gonna happen.
By the way, Team Bob was running away with the lead at pick 6. TREV City just needed a bit more map to come back.
Ryuke does hold throughout this last part, and there are more chain misses on the side of Team Bob. But then this could get a bit interesting, which it actually is starting to get a bit interesting right here. The score gap is closing, but is there enough map? I don't think there is.
Yeah.
With a huge 6-0 run, Tsuwagi lands another easy reverse choke and says goodbye to TREV City.
And I think with Dragbit holding this combo for a bit longer, that is pretty much just going to seal it. And Bob looking to take this match 7-1.
Very Cool versus PEKORA Lovers started with a very tragic map as Red Pixel succeeded to get a very high combo, however this was not enough to get the point.
And Red Pixel is going to be able to hold, but I just don't think it's going to be enough by the end of the map here. Yeah. What a riveting start! Extremely exciting start here for this matchup. Just incredible stuff. The most riveting gameplay you have ever seen. Beautiful.
No Mode 1 in finals was OD8, so high AC was expected. However, the WhiteCat score of 0-100 and 2 miss is still quite impressive.
But the members are Very Cool, just not dropping here in the last KI time, and Maniwa gonna find the drop instead, and that I think seals it up. It's less than 100,000 score, but it may as well be unsurmountable as we close into the end of the map, and those ending combos for everyone on Very Cool doing so much work to keep it on their side.
Tragedy repeated itself as Gamer was able to get an almost FC with 1 slider break, however this was again not sufficient for the map win.
Too much with this pick as a team, and despite this pop-off full combo from Gamer still going strong here at the end of the map, I just don't think it's going to be enough. A very sad way for Gamer to pop off on this pick. Looking absolutely incredible. 1 slider break going into the ending there.
Very Cool went on to sweep PEKORA Lovers. This match has been quite about mrekk or WhiteCat fighting for the first place in the lobby.
And you can just see how difficult this section of the map is from everyone on the side of PEKORA Lovers struggling with it. Angel Kana finding the break as well.
The match for top 3 started off with a banger. Sawada nearly FC'd the Lucky Star DT pick to break the first point.
Expect players to do stuff like this in match. Sawada is still going with this full combo. Not to downplay the accuracy from mrekk, but I mean, this is kind of ridiculous from Sawada, still holding the FC. Is he? No, he's not going to finish it out. He finds the slider break right at the end of the map. But he's going to get it up over 1,000,000 points by the end of the map, and that is one hell of a score to start things out for Very Cool.
For a 4-0 run, WhiteCat and mrekk were partying once more. On the Vichaba ult pick, there were 2 S ranks.
the rest of Bob, but WhiteCat and mrekk just absolutely crushing this, and I think that says more about how good Bob actually is at this map than anything else. Players like Suwagi and TREV putting up over 400k on this are really, really solid scores for them, and you know, in a different match with Raikaho and Satono Diamond to bring up the rear, they may have been able to take.
But suddenly Keek steals the show with an FC on the finals Noma 2 map.
That's few patterns. Can he hold it? Wow, Keek! What a play that is!
Dragbit is back with his easy skill and did one better this time. With the multiplier of 1.6, he helped the team to get the point.
Combo where it mattered. Is it going to be enough though? I believe this actually is already enough of a score lead for Suwagi to overtake. This 1.6 times multiplier brings it up to around 800k or so at this point, and that is more than enough extra score to bring this home for Bob.
You will get strong 70 points vibes the next map. This was quite close.
They're pulling off this comeback for Bob right now. Finally a miss-aim from both of these members. They got a little bit of score lead to work with. It's WhiteCat on a little bit of combo for Very Cool to try to take it back here. With any of these extra resets for Bob, they're going to give over a little bit more score. More misses to come through for Krez. Is there enough time? It's going to be barely enough. Is that 600 points? 600 points!
Some points ago, Xooty had a very nice score on Hidden. Now she proves her skill on Hard Rock and succeeds to advance to the Grand Finals.
WhiteCat going off though for that final chorus, 500 combo. End it on a strong note there.
With Microwave Lobster and El Dupa, the top 3 seeded teams are actually in the top 3. Qualifiers did their job. And Lobster showed why they are seeded number 1. A new triple FC?
It doesn't even matter at this point. The entire team could break and they'd win. But unfortunately, it doesn't even seem like that's going to be the case.
This is obscene!
Three-way FC! Welcome to the three-way FC. Utami cannot do anything against 3 combos on the side of Microwave Lobster. It literally just doesn't matter. Almost a 4 million team score.
This was rapidly followed by 2 FCs, meanwhile Maliszewski getting a near back-to-back FC?
And there is nothing that El Dupa can do to get back into this pick at this point. This is going to be a 3-1 lead, consolidated breakpoint for Microwave Lobster. It's mostly just whether or not Badu and Maliszewski can hit the duo FC on this somehow. I'm not really sure how they're doing that, but they, yep, they did it.
But right before Lobster could run away, Utami saved the team with the 700k score.
At the worst possible times, there's a miss for Maliszewski, and there's the combo and score lead for El Dupa. That is what they needed to secure this point going into the last sliver of map.
Yeah, unless the entirety of El Dupa note locks on the final stream here, this is pretty much all but theirs. Just need to slightly secure it, and with that trade from Intergaming and Ekoro, it's going to be enough.
El Dupa managed to keep Lobster close. Malteser DTFC'd Soundholic, Utami and Maliszewski right behind.
Some El Dupa, and all of a sudden, now we're at a 200k score gap and growing.
Yeah, this is exactly what El Dupa needed. Only Maliszewski left to stand against Utami and Malteser, and you know, those are the 2 speed players we pointed out at the start of this match to really make the difference for El Dupa. Utami and Maliszewski gonna drop on the exact same Buzz Slider. Malteser gonna finish it out with the full combo.
Nomad 1 is notorious for being a coin flip. Exhibit A with nice score by Shige and Intercambing.
Negates the advantage that they had for El Dupa. Fancy Lad and Badu, 1 good recovered combos. They're gonna match the combo. Oh, Intercambing.
Wait!
Wait a second. Is there enough time?
Pause champ. Pause champ
There is not enough time.
Victoria misses on it, but Kriller hits the ending! Is that just enough? Is that just enough? I don't know if it is!
Akolibet had a high DT score, but this was followed up by Ristel getting one of the best score of this tournament.
It's already over a million score lead for Microwave Lobster. Both of them hit the back and forth patterns there. Both of them still holding on. Arnold finally finding some misses. Maliszewski is still going. He hit that.
What?
He hit that in match. And he full combos with 99% accuracy in match. What is that score, dude?
Triple match point for Microwave Lobster. Chocoman proved why he is not washed up, but this was still not enough to prevent the loss.
But this score lead, 250,000 with just a sliver of map left. There is not enough time, there is not enough combo, and there is not enough score left in this map for Shige to bring it back. That will be Microwave Lobster taking this match, taking the map, and taking top
really
2.
close.
On to the Grand Finals match for top 2, which is a rematch of the semi-finals. Utami managed to get an FC, 91% FC, but still an FC.
Finally find a break alongside WhiteCat, but I think those breaks are coming in just too late. Fiery makes it 3 for a very cool. It's just xootynator now up against Utami, but the score difference is too massive. There is no chance of a comeback here for dupa, none whatsoever.
Very, very solid team score for Very Cool on that map.
These points went back and forth. Imagine getting a double S in a tournament and still lose the point. Feels bad for Kriller.
Fiery, Bubble, Ikoro, and Kriller. If any of these full combos miss, that can change the course of the map. But otherwise, this is looking like the win for Very Cool off the difference between Takedo and Utami. But there goes Fiery's full combo, and that might be enough to give it over to dupa at the end here. It probably isn't enough, though.
A close equalizer followed right after. This was getting intense.
Going to be big enough on the board for Very Cool to swap this score lead back over. 120, 130,000 score on the board for dupa is the final score lead for them, just about. And unfortunately, it may drop below that 100k mark, but with just a sliver of map left, there's not enough time for this comeback to happen. Despite the best efforts from some of these players near the end, WhiteCat, Fiery, mrekk, and Zooty.
At that moment, Very Cool ran away, clutched the 9th map, and went to match point.
And now, with all the recent resets for Very Cool, dupa has the chance to bring this back. Utami and Shige still holding on to these bigger combos, and more recent resets for Very Cool as WhiteCat, Sawada, and Bubble, and mrekk now is 4-way reset for Very Cool. Chain misses for either side as the score just barely now on the side of Very Cool. Is it enough from dupa to take it back? No, it's 30k!
dupa tried their very best to defend 3 consecutive picks. They did so on the first one, and Ikoro even had an S rank on the second map.
1,000 score lead now, or just over 100,000 score lead actually, with those breaks from Malteser swapping the score back over. Utami finding the drop as well. It's Ikoro and Kriller up against the combo from Bubbleman. Bubbleman drops though, and now Ikoro only the combo for dupa. Takedo dropping as well, but it's not gonna be enough. Utami.
And this means revenge victory for Very Cool. Now they need to win 2 matches against Microwave Lobster to get the trophy. The first map with less than 60k difference set the tone.
Diamond stream, but Fire Rage the only combo to speak of on the side of Very Cool, and not enough, I don't think, to claw back this lead with just a sliver of map left, and those extra misses from Takedo and mrekk are not gonna let the comeback happen for Very Cool, I don't think. It's going to be close going into the ending here. The lead is shrinking a little bit as we run into the ending.
Very Cool started off a 3-0 run afterwards, including 3 S ranks on a speed pick with 850k score by maliszewski.
100,000 in favor of Very Cool, and the map is coming to a close. There's not enough breaks coming out of Very Cool. It's not going to be enough time, and maliszewski is doing whatever he can. He looks so confident at the ending right now. He's going to make it look like he could have done it with the full combo here, but the map is going to come to a close.
Lobster came back to equalize. There were 3 FCs by WhiteCat, xooty, and Ristel, and WhiteCat did the WhiteCat.
To the ending. Very simple. It's very easy. It's just some jumps. You're okay. Everything's fine. Just a couple more triples.
No!
Oh, it's it's still 4. It's still 4. Hold on. Hold on. We got it. It's okay. Everything's fine.
Oh no, WhiteCat!
Oh,
This is the last note!
No, the last note!
He pulls an Uta. He pulls an Uta
Oh,
in match. in this
Oh,
last
no.
note.
At this point, Bubbleman took over. He didn't have the greatest showing in this tournament so far, but legends never die. The second clip is probably top 3 score of this tournament.
Except for mrekk, and everybody drops on Microwave Lobster, and that is going to seal it up. Nearly 200,000 score in Very Cool's favor going into the last sliver of map.
What a stellar team performance from Very Cool on this map to bring it.
Tournament player in the world. He has the
He's
most
going
badges of
in.
any tournament player in the world, and situations like this just do not faze him. He is that solid rock that this team needed to force match point for Very Cool. 99.4% on the full combo for Bubbleman, the only FC in the lobby.
What? Dude, Bubbleman just went in for that map. What?
On the 10th pick, WhiteCat and mrekk once again pushed their team over the finish line. With a 4-0 run, they were able to reset the bracket. But mrekk didn't stop there, he destroyed the lobby for the first point.
Up. It is still 5:30 in the morning for mrekk right now, and he is putting the team on his back regardless of the time of day. Finally finds a drop there right at the end of the map, but not going to matter at all. No combos big enough on the side of Microwave Lobster to swing back this 200,000 score lead.
Now we have 2 double S in the lobby on a grand finals pool. That doesn't really happen too often, so thank you Easy Mod.
Overlapping triples, 3 massive easy combos. The reverse choke there from Taquito. The break at the end from Fiery, but as cool as you like there from Bubbleman. It's another big easy score, the SS.
Before Very Cool could run away again, Risto near FC'd the Hard Rock Precision pick for the equalizer.
Though, but the combos from Very Cool aren't very significant. The job might already be done here.
It looks more than over at this point, even with some chain misses to come through for intercamping by the end of the map.
Wanna see real combo gaming? Have a look at Arnold.
Grand WhiteCat doing his best he can to just hold on to this combo for dear life, but it is already almost a 300,000 score lead up for Microwave Lobster. Maliszewski finally going to find the drop, but Arnold is not, and WhiteCat is. This map is over in the favor of Microwave Lobster, able to pull out the win, and a second breakpoint in a row now after what was a...
Wanna see combo and act gaming? Wait, that's just a good score. Bubbleman and I Am a Fancy Lad both got 1 million points, but maliszewski even FC'd.
Into the ending here, Dooms. We still got 3 on the board right now.
I'll make that 2, but yeah, Maliszewski and Bubbleman there. There goes Bubble. It's just the only Maliszewski left with the FC.
Is he gonna do it? This ending is so ridiculous, but he's able to pull it off.
I was stunned after WhiteCat's performance on this stream map. 0 100s, 1 slider break score. What a madman.
Gonna hold the combo long enough into the ending to more than secure the point, up 300,000 score plus for Very Cool by the end of it.
Incredible stuff there from WhiteCat. He was holding SS for so long. And as a matter of fact, I think that's very much almost an SS there from WhiteCat.
My word.
Now if you search for O's desperate comeback, this is what you might find.
But they are getting closer. But not close enough. That's the 2 aim prodigies. They're trying so hard here. 100k. But things are closing out. They're still getting closer. There's still misses coming out here for Team Blue, but it's not enough.
Xootynator's brilliant hidden FC would be amazing by itself, but Risto actually FC'd with hidden Hard Rock.
At this point, this lead just insurmountable for a Very Cool. Microwave Lobster crushing this pick and potentially crushing the hopes of Very Cool. Maliszewski still on the full combo with hidden Hard Rock. Gonna close it out with the FC as well. Matching FC from Xootynator with the hidden only.
Match point for Microwave Lobster to win it all. WhiteCat managed to get a 660k score, but will this suffice?
So huge, so huge. But as a team on this map, getting it done. WhiteCat with a Herculean performance. It's by far the best score we've seen on this map in this match so far. The Microwave Lobster as a team have pulled through in this bracket reset match. And they have come back, and they are your champions.
Microwave Lobster win, and they will be rewarded with 1920 CC Circle Circuit points, and all the other points distributions can be seen here. Congrats everyone! Keep in mind this was a team tournament. For example, Microwave Lobster get 1920 points, but WhiteCat will only get 1/8 of it, 240 points. After Nick's Winter Cup and the Perennial, the Circle Circuit standings are as follows. For top 7, nothing really has changed. I have cut the table at 200 CC points minimal, and hopefully you will realize that these solo tourneys are incredibly important. For now, places from 5 to 12 are quite close with 480 to 240, but this is still a long way to go. The next CC tournament is called Charlie's Perfect Math Class. It is the sequel to Drench Program, a 1v1 tournament. Thank you as always for watching. Please like and subscribe for more content. I don't do this, this sounds horrible. Anyway, do your thing and I'll see you soon.